Morning, boys and girls. Kind of an early one today. We're getting the seats pulled out of the Integra real quick because we've got our friend Billy coming down who's got some red carpet for us. So super excited to get that in the car. We'll be giving him our black carpet to put in his Integra, which I will overlay a picture of here. He's got a beautiful Integra, a lot of power, a lot of work like mine, and just a beautiful car that he's done a great job on since I've met the guy. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting this interior out of here. We can get our new red stuff in once he gets here. Now to get your seats out of your Civic or Integra, you have 2 bolts on the back of the seat. Usually they're all 4 12 millimeters. Mine's got a couple 14s in it from where I'd modified these Del Sol seats to fit in the Integra. Once you get your back 2 bolts out, which are the ones you want to take out first, slide your seat all the way back, and you'll have 2 12 millimeters up front here. All right, boys and girls, seats are out and carpet's out. We're gonna get this mess cleaned up in here because I haven't had the carpet out since I've done the cage, and I actually never had the front carpet out. So we're getting cleaned up real nice before we put our new carpet in. Check our floors, make sure they're solid everywhere, which they look like they are, but we'll run through and double check everything. All right, we got it all swept out. Now what I want to do here, I've got a couple little small spots where I burnt through with some weld doing my cage. So I want to patch them up real quick right here, seal that up with some seam sealer, and then we're going to start getting this brand new carpet in here. All right, we've got everything sealed back up. We had a little bit of seam sealer that came up right there, so we cut that out, put some fresh in there. Same with over in that corner. She's all swept out, cleaned. We're ready to put carpet in this old girl. Got her in there for the most part. Now what we got to do is cut around our cage here. I've got the passenger side done. Turned out pretty good. We'll do the same thing on that side. Got her cut out around the cage here. And over there. We got our harnesses bolted in on each side there. And right now we're putting our center console in. Once that center console's in, back seat goes back in, this kick panel, and then we'll get a final after review of it. She was being a stubborn little girl right here. I have to admit it. I was getting a little frustrated. Now she's looking complete, huh? Center console in. It's looking good. A couple more little pieces here. Shoo-wee! My goodness.
me get these front seats in. I got these Del Sol seats and I got the red striping and stuff, so curious to see how everything clashes together.
Alright, boys and girls, we got the passenger seat in. And plastics over here. Oh man, I love it. I absolutely love it with the seats and the harness. We'll go ahead and get this driver's seat in and get a couple after shots. Oh my. Well, that's a wrap on the carpet swap on the old Integra. It actually turned out super happy with it. All in all, about an hour and a half, 2 hours worth of work. That's it. So if you got some old musty carpet, holes all in it or whatever, and you're just wanting to replace it, or if you're wanting to go a different color like myself and don't want to dye it, you can very easily take this job on and have her done in a half day to a day, even if you've never done anything like this before. Very simple. Hope y'all enjoyed. I appreciate y'all watching. Until next time.